Morten Harket was born on September 14, 1959 in Kongsberg, Norway. Morten Harket is a Norwegian musician who has a net worth of $60 million. Morten Harket is the singer and frontman in the Norwegian pop group, a-ha since 1982. The group reached the top of the Billboard Hit 100 with the classic falsetto song, Take On Me, in 1985. Morten, Magna Furuaman and Pal Wakhtar, got most famous for the a-ha, Take On Me video with sensational animations combined with real footage. Their music video for the song, Take On Me, is considered to be one of the most distinctive music videos from the 1980s. On 17 February 2020, the music video reached 1 billion views on YouTube. Morten Harket is known for his astonishing vocal range and choir-boy-like falsetto. He has released 5 solo studio albums, and has won multiple Norwegian Music Awards as a solo artist. Profession: singer, songwriter, musician. Nickname: Hackspetta. Trademark: chiseled features. Wide vocal range. Vocal range: 3 octaves plus 9 semitones. Morten Harket's height: 182.2 centimeters. Just to be spontaneous and free is life's biggest luxury and privilege when life is so busy. Fun is only possible if you have a mindset that allows it. One of the good things about being away is to digest things, and maybe learn from things and see if there are better ways to get to where you want to be. To light up a cigarette in a room with non-smokers is like farting straight into people's faces. Most people don't do that. But farting is less of a risk to your health. Although I would like to describe the perfect day, I can't. Because a perfect day is one where there is no plan. When you're at war with yourself, you will go under. I'm not an entertainer, I'm an engager. I never sell myself, in a sense. People think the chorus is the hard part in Take On Me, but they're wrong. The hard part was making the verses bounce. The video was of paramount importance, because Take On Me was not an instant hit. I've never been uncomfortable being a frontman. a-ha is not me, Paul, or Magna. It is its own individual that has its own identity and characteristics. It is a result of a particular meeting point between the three of us. We were totally confident that we would make it internationally. We had no money or instruments. We used cake tins or bottles with water in them, anything to make sounds. We knew we would make it and become very big. We had to leave Norway and go where it was all happening, which was London. We loved it there, but it was hard. We had no money, we were literally starving. It started to get ugly. The record company didn't know what we looked like at first. They were all excited about our tapes. We sent a guy called Terry Slater a couple of demos, using the last of our money. And then things turned. He landed us a deal with Warner's and said just keep coming up with songs, because when success hits you, you won't even know your name. It's great to play live. I love it and appreciate it more than I did in the early days. It's a central part of being in a-ha. Forever Not Yours is one of those songs that sums us up. Melancholy, and at the same time uplifting, soaring. We've never been very good at servicing fans. I'm here to concentrate on music, not to be a pen pal to people who write to me. We were never a boy band. We always had much more to offer than that, I thought. I grew up in a small mountain town in Norway, and I remember miming to the Beatles on the couch when I was about 6, singing into a broomstick, but this was a country that only had one radio station. There was no music around, really. If you respond to pop music as an older person, then it's your game. But this business has a tremendously visual focus. The hardest thing to have is success, because it seems to tell people what you are, but it doesn't. I don't abuse my body. I don't drink much alcohol, don't smoke and never have, but that's the same of many people. I don't think I've ever stopped aging myself. I can choose to be a serious musician, but the sex symbol part is not up to me. If I didn't travel so much, maybe my perfect Sunday would be skin diving on a coral reef, not scuba diving, as skin diving is more physical, and I prefer the lightness of it. Skin diving means wearing just goggles. Oh, I could wear some trunks, maybe. I feel very strong about, brother. This is me. I've been writing with a much more free sky, open and free. We wanted the freedom to be playful, to experiment and do what we felt like doing, but we were heavily affected by the success that the first record gave us. We make music that we believe in. That's all it is. I do love beauty. I love beautiful tilings. I grow orchids and collect butterflies. But when it comes to relationships, you have to find the person inside. I'd known since I was 17 that I was going to be a star. It was a strange feeling but a very real one. You can love someone and not like them. I am naturally prone to fun or to be funny, but when I talk about myself in interviews, then it's an intellectual exercise. People have a wild response to something, and they want it. Sometimes people lose themselves. For us, you have to make peace with that song because it's stronger than you in a way. It's not going away. You can't persuade somebody to like a song. What you look like doesn't matter as much as what you feel like. If you feel you look good, you look good. And I never felt that. I have always been a recluse really, and to bring me out in the open like that is not easy. I think it has a lot of good things to it. It's incredible how quickly you fall back into where you left off. One of the good things about being away is to digest things and maybe learn from things, and see if there are better ways to get to where you want to be. Anything can be interesting as long as you access it from the right angle.